What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tiny, and we have changes around the cookhouse. If you're seeing this, I'm holding up a microphone. I invested into this, and I got a new gaming setup, and we're going to discuss this in this video. And I have questions that I would like viewer feedback on. Stay tuned and find out on what that is. Alright, guys, as you saw in the intro, we have changes going on around the cookhouse. Charter Spectrum has finally made its way to the town I live in, and we have fast internet. We were using Verizon hotspot. Best we could do was 50 megabits per second, but most days the best that we could get was maybe 10 to 20. It was not consistent, it was not reliable. Charter has installed and it has changed all of that. I was like a giddy little schoolboy the day that we got this installed. If you've noticed on the channel, I have been streaming quite a bit of stuff on my live streams. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, and I'm going to show you my new setup. I have questions, though. Stuff that maybe y'all can answer. Like, for one, I need a reliable gaming chair. I've got this set up. I went super cheap on everything. I did not get the Elgato game capture card. We'll discuss the capture card I got here in just a second. But what kind of gaming chair do you recommend for this big old boy right here? Because I am literally using a lawn chair right now to use for my gaming setup, and it's not the most comfortable, but it's doing in a pinch. And I've also got this microphone right here. I just had Prime Days come around, and I got the Raycon earbuds last year, and I figured I'd try a microphone because it with this little fuzzy thing on it right here, it's going to come in very handy with the noise reduction when I go hunting, or later this year when I go to Retro Rick's Retro Fest in Arkansas later, so that it cancels some of the other people around me, the noise. But I invested in this for the channel, because the channel, we're up to 440 subscribers now. And I thank you all for that. But I'm going to show you my game setup, and then we'll get into some of the questions I have. Alright, so before we show the gaming setup, we're going to show this nice little microphone that I picked up during Prime Days for under 30 bucks. It is this right here. It comes, as you can see, with the middle, with the receiver that is now connected to my phone, and it comes with two microphones with noise canceling and very nice storage case. This right here is it. You pop it open. There's the other microphone, the one that's not being used. This is the one that's being used. And like I said, whenever I travel or if I'm going to be outside, I pop on one of these little fuzzy things right here. It's supposed to help with wind reduction noise. And when I'm hunting, I notice that's one of the major things that annoys me whenever I'm watching my video is that. So I'm hoping it helps with that. But we're going to move on to the new setup. And you're going to see a video now, a montage, if you will, of what it looks like. And then I'll be discussing some things. So guys, there was the montage. I'm going to give you a little peek behind the curtains of what all I've got going on and what all I've purchased for this setup. And then we'll get into the question at the end of the video. If you're still there, still here, appreciate y'all. I just have questions. Alright guys, so I just got a 27-inch Sony HD monitor. It is very nice. It's curved. Love my setup with that. I went cheap. I got it at Walmart for like $125. I also got some speakers that you can see back here. Had to connect them to this. This is the capture card I'm running right here. Picked it up off of Amazon for 40 bucks. And this is my MacBook Pro. I've had this for a little bit. I'm streaming off the PS5. Love how easy it is to broadcast on here. A few things I want to show you. This is OBS Studio. This is what I'm going to have questions about. As you can see, if I go from one to the other, these are the games I've been playing. Fortnite, been testing out some of the recording functions on OBS with Batman, since I'm not going live with that one. And then played a little bit Mortal Kombat. As you can see, from here to here, the latency is super low. It's like within a second, and I'm completely okay with that. What my question is about this right here, OBS Studio. We'll get to that whenever I do the face cam. So that's the setup. I am really happy with this. I would say everything that you see there, the speakers, the monitor, the PS5 I've had since day one. That's on here. I'll share a link at the end. I'm super proud that I was a day one owner of this. But the OBS Studio has me so frustrated. I've had to reset up my scenes, and for those of y'all that don't know what scenes are, it's what you see whenever I'm broadcasting. I'm doing it on Twitch. Hit me up, Tiny Jim 3. Holler at your boy. And if you're watching this, of course, I'm on YouTube. I've been streaming some on both, and I'll eventually get to where I maybe stream both at the same time on Twitch and YouTube. Maybe TikTok. Don't know. A lot of people that might be going bye bye at the end of the year, but for sure, that's going to be the ones that I take and stream on. So my question is, do y'all know how to set this up to where it looks professional? Not like some jamoke is the one that's doing this. I've went down a rabbit hole of videos and it's very confusing, and I'm still trying to set up the settings, and I've turned it off, and when I turned it back on, my settings didn't save, and I'm just really frustrated. If any of y'all are out there streaming, comment below, let me know. Give me some pointers or something maybe that I'm not seeing. So that's the video. I hope y'all have enjoyed this setup. I maybe have $200 in this between the capture card, the speakers, and the monitor. The monitor I really love. I love the curved screen. I like how it looks. So holler at your boy. This is where I'm asking for your all's help. I've tried to figure it out. I'm pretty good at figuring this stuff out, but I'm just getting really frustrated with it. That's the video. That's the new setup. That's the big changes. Watch me on Twitch. Watch me on here. I appreciate y'all for watching, and we're going to end this like we always do. Bye. Make good choices.